서도맹색 TV 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까? 반갑습니다. 오늘은 2024년 9월 27일 금요일입니다. 현재 시간은 오전 8시 32분입니다. 영어 성경 읽기를 하고 있습니다. 영어 성경 누가복음 20장부터 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 찬송가하고 기도는 시간 관계상 생략하겠습니다. 20장입니다. And it came to pass that on one of those days, as he taught the people in the temple and preached the gospel, the chief priests and the scribes came upon him with the elders and spake unto him, saying, Tell us by what authority dost thou these things, or who is he that gave thee this authority? And he answered and said unto them, I will also ask you one thing, and answer me. The baptism of Johann, was it from heaven or of men? And they reasoned with themselves, saying, if we shall say from heaven, he will say, why then believed ye him not? But and if we say of men, all the people will stone us, for they be persuaded that Johann was a prophet. And they answered that they could not tell whence it was. And Jesus said unto them, Neither tell I you by what authority I do these things. And then began he to speak to the people this parable. A certain man planted a vineyard and let it forth to husband man, and went into a far country for a long time. And at the season he sent a servant to the husbandman that they should give him of the fruit of the vineyard. But the husbandman beat him and sent him away empty. And again he sent another servant, and they beat him also, and entreated him shamefully, and sent him away empty. And again he sent a third, and they would wounded him also, and cast him out. Then said the Lord of the vineyard, What shall I do? I will send my beloved son. It may be they will reverence him when they see him. But when the husbandmen saw him, they reasoned among themselves, saying, "This is the heir. Come, let us kill him, that the inheritance may be ours." So they cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. What therefore shall the Lord of the vineyard do unto them? He shall come and destroy this husbandman, and shall give the vineyard to others. And when they heard it, they said, "God forbid." And he beheld them and said, "What is this?" Then that is written, "The stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner. Whosoever shall fall upon that stone shall be broken, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it will grind him to power." And the chief priests and the scribes, the same were sought to lay hands on him, and they feared the people, for they perceived that he had spoken this parable against them. And they watched him and sent forth spies, which should feed 피, pagan themselves just men, that they might take hold of his words, that so they might deliver him unto the power and the authority of the governor. And they asked him, saying, "Master, we know that thou sayest and teachest rightly, neither acceptest is it lawful for us to give tribute unto Caesar, or no?" But he pursue me of penny, whose image and superscription has it. They answered and said, "Caesar's." And he said unto them, "Render therefore unto Caesar the which be Caesar's, and unto God the things which be God's." And they could not take hold of his words before the people, and they marveled at his answer, and held their peace. Then came to him 13 of the 사두 사두개에서 which then that there is any resurrection, and they asked him, saying, "Master, Moses wrote unto us, if any man's brother die, having a wife, and he die without children, that his brother should take his wife and raise up a seed unto his brother." There were therefore 7 brethren, and the first took a wife and died without children, and the second took her to wife, and he died childless, and the third took her, and it in like a manner the seven also, and they left no children and died. Last of all the woman died also. Therefore, in the last selection, whose wife of them is she, for seven had her to wife. And Jesus answered, said unto them, the children of this world marry and are given in marriage, but they which shall be counted worthy to attain that world, and the least selection from the dead neither marry nor are given in marriage. Neither can they die anymore, for they are equal. And even Moses showed the prophecy when he calls the Lord the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob. For he is not God of the dead, but of the living, for all live unto him. Then certain of the scribes answered, said, Master, thou hast well said. And after that they durst not ask him any question at all. And he said unto them, How say ye that Christ is David's son? And David himself is in the book of Psalms, the Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou on my right hand until I make a sign enemy is thy foot. David therefore calls him Lord. How is he then his son? Then scribes which desire to work in long lovers and love clean things in the market kids and the highest seats in the synagogues and the chief rooms of peace, which devour widows' houses and for show make long prayers. The same shall receive greater damnation. And he took the up and saw the rich man casting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw also a certain for widow casting in cedar to Micah. And he said, Of truth I say unto you, that this poor widow has cast in more than they all. For this have of their abundance cast in unto the upper links of God, but she of her penury has cast in all the living that she had, and as some speak of the temple, how it was adorned with goodly stones and gifts. He said, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come in which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be, and what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and the time draws near. Go ye not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear of words and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and greater earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and greater signs shall there be from heaven. But before all this, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, and it shall turn to you for testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your other adversaries shall not be able to gainsay, nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, and ye shall be hated of all men for my praise. In your patience possess ye your souls, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea pray to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter into. For this be the day is of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with a child, and to them that give a shock in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and less upon this people, and they shall fall by the easy of the sword, and they shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down over the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which they are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and light up your heads, for your redemption draws nigh. And he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves, that summer is now nigh at hand. So likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of God is nigh at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness in the chaos, but this life, and so that they come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And in the daytime he was teaching in the temple, and in night he went out and abode in the mountain that is called the Mount of Olives. And all the people came early in the morning to him in the temple for to hear him. 누가복음 21장 38절까지 읽어서 21장까지 모두 다 읽었습니다. 아침에 제가 고속도로 휴게소에서 잠시 성경을 읽었는데 시간 관계상 방송을 여기서 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘도 즐겁고 행복하게 하루를 보내시기 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.